Brandon, and think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. This is Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there to Raider first.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Here's Grant. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
All right, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, switch gears. Watch the safety.
From the gun, Mooney. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So we're trading first half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. We got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go, baby. Mike's 50.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Finding Green complete. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Good work out to the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Alert 48. Hey, we're going to make the 48 right now. Let's go. Come on.
Throwing on first down. Mooney. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Yeah, that's the score, baby. That's it.
From 19 yards away. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Come on, fellas.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Right there in the middle, 55.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
On the ground, it's Thompson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Go.
Running the sweep, Hilton with it, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Here we go. Mike, 50. Gator.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. On first and goal, Howard. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And the ball situated at the 9.
Ready?
Second and goal.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Shift. Watch the shift.
They'll try again with Howard. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's third and goal.
Let's go.
Hey, motion. Here we go. Mike 50.
Now Bridgewater.
Okay, double up.
And it's caught. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. Fourth and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Mike's 50. I'm coming after you.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down.
Watch twist.
To throw, Bridgewater. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off inside the 10. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Out. 3 down.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Boom! I see you, boy.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Off play action. Mooney. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, second and 10.
Let him know.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
He runs.
48's the Mike.
Here we go. 48. 48.
Throwing on third and long.
Hey, here we go.
Mooney. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Briggs. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Looking to throw. Mooney. Over the middle, complete. That's Briggs. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Back to throw. Mooney. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. The Raiders on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Watch the screen.
Looking to throw. Mooney. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Briggs. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Back to throw. Mooney. He's got the first down inside the 10. He's got Smith here. And all the way down to the 5.
Let's go.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But this league, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Flushed out, and he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
Let's go, baby. We need turnover. Let's get that ball.
Operating from the gun. Mooney. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Yeah, score.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things off.
It got his man complete. Give him 30 yards there. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they got it first and 10. This is Thompson.
I got you, boy.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A gain of 3, second down.
50's the mic. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
From just shy of midfield, Bridgewater. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Cam Hayward always a force. Got back there for the sack.
Check 52. Wide, get wide. Yo, hey.
Third and long for Bridgewater. Looking deep for Hilton. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try the left side. It's Grant. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by John Johnson.
All day, baby. All day.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing, Bridgewater.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And down he goes. The pressure getting to
They can't stop
Bridgewater.
us, baby.
Sacked by
Every
the
time.
outside
It's a
backer,
sack.
Telvin Smith. They don't
50,
need to run
Mike,
another
50.
play here before
All
the
day,
2-minute
baby, all day.
warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Blitz,
After the sack on 1st
blitz.
down, Bridgewater under pressure again, and down he goes again.
That's what I'm talking about.
Miles
Sacks
Jack
all
in there
day,
to take
baby.
him down
Go
on what
ahead,
will
take a
take
seat.
us
You
to the
can't stop
2-minute
me.
warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football
Woo, that's
game
what I'm
here
talking
on
about.
EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Get in the way. 50.
Bridgewater from the gun on
Come on,
3rd
QB, come
down.
on.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
They can't stop the franchise.
Everson Griffin able to record his 5th sack of the season.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Throwing is Bridgewater. He finds his target. It's Evans. 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Mike Evans, 82 yards as they are able to cut into that lead. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a one-score game with a 2-point conversion.
Hey, let's get this.
Bridgewater to throw. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. 10. 5. And he takes it all the way back.
You
It's
see
a
me out
pick
here?
2, if
That's
you
right.
will, as that play backfires in a big way. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, it looked like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia
baby.
football.
We're gonna work.
Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kevin King with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down.
Watch the slant.
Off the play fake. Mooney. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth. Here's the Raiders punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll take it at the 42. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Silver.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
We got trips over here. That's overload.
He's checking. Crash.
Eyes up. Right there. 54. Right there. 50. Mike.
It's our time.
Following the fumble recovery, Mooney. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down.